Now that we have our composition all set up, I'm going to show you some basic tools that you can use to actually start writing the music. First thing that I usually do is I go to the view. You could either do page view or a scroll view. I prefer the scroll view because you can make your window a little wider, which allows you to see more of your screen. After you do that, you are ready to start writing. I'm going to go over here. You have different palettes. This is the main tool where you can find all of the main tools that you need when you're composing. Your simple entry, which gives you the notes that you would put on your composition, rests, and then your playback controls. So I'm going to start with a half note. I've clicked that half note. Now you can see as I go over the different staves, you can see the half note and place it exactly where you want it. I'm going to start with the tuba part, and we're going to give them B flat. Not going to do anything challenging, just a scale. So we're clicking all the notes of the scale as we go up. And we'll go back down. And we'll end with a whole note. And another one, which you'll see why we need that in a minute. Now, one of the neat things with Finale is you can go over here to your main tool palette, and that's called the Mass Edit tool. And we're going to click here, select this region, which highlights it. All you need to do is click on one of those measures and drag it and drop it on the trombone line, and you'll see that it reprints all of that same music, so you don't have to take the time to write in each note if you're going to double a part. The only thing that we need to change now is that's a little below low B flat, C, D, a little below the trombone register. So we need to go up here to the Mass Edit window, down here to Transpose, click on that. Now it gives you the option of transposing up, down. We're going to transpose it up an octave. Click OK, and you'll see now that that's in a comfortable register for the trombone. We're going to do the same thing now for the French horn, and that too, that's a comfortable register for French horn, a little bit low, so we can raise that again up the octave, and that puts that in a good French horn key. And we're going to start the trumpets a little late, one measure later. Than the low brass. There I messed up. I went one lower than I wanted to. So if you click on the up arrow on your keyboard, it actually moves it up for you, so you don't have to erase it. And we'll end with the whole note. This way everybody ends on a whole note. And we can go over here to our Mass Edit tool, copy, highlight that, drag it to the other trumpet part, and we have our scale. Now what you can do to actually listen to what you wrote is to go to your playback controls, click play, and it'll play the scale for you. It's all finished. Click stop. And if you needed to make any adjustments, you could do that. And we're pretty much done. We'll save the work and print out the parts.